Hey, John here with the SEO YouTube channel, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to fix a leaking toilet. So this toilet back here, every so often you can hear the water turn on, so we know that somewhere we've got a leak. We're going to open up that tank, we're going to see what's going on in there, we're going to see whether we need to buy a whole new internal system for it, or if this simple solution that I've got in mind might just fix the problem, and maybe it'll fix yours as well. All right, let's get into it. Before you start doing anything on the toilet, make sure that you got your water line turned off. You should have a turn right on the supply line there. If not, you'll have to go back where your main water line is and turn it off there. Giving the toilet a flush here just to get the water out of the tank, and then grab a shop vac to clean it all off. Make sure that your shop vac, the filter is removed and your tank on that is clean as well. And then get all the water out of the tank. Then it's time to start the disassembly process. Each one is going to be a little bit different. This is a Kohler system, so it has this two-part piece here. But once you start disassembling it, you want to get that pulled off. And because this was my first time looking around on it, I didn't know that I could really disassemble it all completely, which I figured out later in the video. But right now, I'm just taking the whole unit out. All right, well, first problem is this is a 2-inch, and that's a 3-inch. So this is one that was already at the house here. And I mean, honestly, sometimes it's hard to know exactly what size you need really until you get the old one off. So we're gonna take a trip into town and go pick up a 3-inch. But so this one here is just a universal kit, and you really just got to disassemble everything. But we're gonna see if the store in town actually has just the specific part that we need. So sometimes you can just replace the seal and the flushing mechanism instead of having to get a new water intake. So we'll see if we can find that. If not, we'll just do a whole replacement. But it all just depends on what they've got at the store. All right, so an update on the toilet repair here. Our local hardware store does not sell 3-inch ones, and the one that I need is down in Duluth, which is over an hour away. So what I'm going to do is clean out this tank really well. There's quite a bit of buildup, and I was doing some reading, and sometimes potential issues can come from the seals being bad or just having buildup on them. So we're going to just clean everything really well, see if that fixes the leak, and then if it doesn't, I will, next time I'm in town that sells a 3-inch one, I'll do that. Otherwise, I'll order one online and we'll get it here in a few days, and then we'll do the full swap. But first, we're just gonna try cleaning it and see how that goes. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. So let's get that cleaned up. All right, let's head to the sink. Just grab some Dawn soap, get some hot water, and as you can see there, I was able to completely disassemble that whole unit and give each and every piece a very thorough cleaning, scrubbing it all, getting all the grime off that you can. And then it's time to reassemble it, put it all back together, which sometimes when you're doing projects like this, take a before and after picture or take some pictures during the process. That helps to reassemble. Here I am just giving the tank a good cleaning, and we're filling it back up, and then we're going to start doing some testing to see if we're holding water. So just letting the tank fill up, and then I'm pushing on the float, which, as you can see how that bounces back up, that's actually what stops the water from filling up the tank. And as you hold it down, it's just going to keep filling it up until that float goes up, that triggers the stop. So the back of the tank is full. Now we're just going to give it a flush, get everything out, let it start filling up again, and then we're just going to sit and listen and see if we hear any leaking. And by leaking, I mean we'll see if we hear the water turn back on. All right, well, I cleaned all the components. It's holding water, so that's a good sign. But really the only way to know if it's leaking is to just kind of sit and listen for it, which it's obviously random when it decides to kind of leak out water. So I'm just going to try and be more mindful of it when I'm down in the area, just kind of listen, see if I hear the toilet running, see if I hear the filler kick on. This is the sound it makes. So if I hear that sound, then I know that it's leaking, and then I need to get a full new component instead of just cleaning. But we're going to give this a run for a while, and we'll kind of monitor it and see how it goes. So I will give you an update here if something changes. Do you guys hear anything? Well, I haven't heard anything yet, so maybe that's a good sign. Fingers crossed that that was a simple solution to our problem. If not, we'll buy a new part and replace it. Not a big deal. But until then, that's how you can clean a toilet valve if your toilet is running. Oh. Hey, I'm just checking on the toilet, seeing how it's doing. And so far, I haven't heard any leaking, or I haven't heard the water fill system kick back in. So I think giving the valve that deep clean and wiping everything down, getting rid of all that grime, I think that's the solution that we needed. So before you go buy new valve, new system, all that, if you've got hard water or if you got buildup in your tank, give it a good clean, and that might just solve your problem. All right, well, thanks for watching. I hope you like it. Make sure to head over to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn that bell on so you get notified. And if you want to see more videos like this, head over to the channel, check it out. All right, thanks guys. We'll see you on the next adventure. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and leave a comment about your favorite part. And then if you want to see more videos, make sure to check out our channel for other camping videos, family adventure videos, and how we built our own off-grid cargo trailer camper. Make sure to subscribe and then hit that bell icon so you'll be notified when we post new videos. We share every Saturday morning and every other Thursday afternoon. And keep an eye out for the random short videos that might get posted. Thanks for watching, and please share the channel if you know someone else who might enjoy this as well. See you on the next adventure.